As Jaqen and Arya. Okay, I thought you meant us, and I was going to say I absolutely hate him. But if we're talking about Jaqen, we're talking about Jaqen and Arya. I think it's very much love-hate. Well, for Arya, anyway, from her perspective, I think she really, she still very much respects Jaqen, but I think in this more recent series, she's a bit more of a stubborn teenager, and although she very much agrees with the process that goes into becoming a faceless man, I think it's just very tough on her, and she gets knocked down so many times that it becomes quite aggressive, and she questions, why are we doing this? And it's really difficult for her. So rather than a very sort of respectful civil relationship, I think sometimes she gets a little bit angry.
Really?
I think.
At me?
Well, not. I think not directly to you. She'd get kicked out if she did. But I know that, you know, in the back of her mind, she's constantly thinking, why are we doing this?
I really like how our relationship changes over the course of the seasons, because like season 2, I mean, she helped me out, I helped her out. It was kind of a friends with benefits. Would you say that in English? No.
No.
No. Okay. That's something different. Okay. Shit, I gave it away. No, it was like a friendship.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Yeah,
know? It became more like of a teacher-student relationship, and
now I think.
Yeah.
I think Jaqen's darker side comes out of this series. No? Do you think he gets a bit mean?
Jaqen doesn't have a dark side.
I think he does. Arya thinks he does. She's like, I think he's evil deep down.
I'm not really afraid I won't be coming back. I mean, if that's the story, that's the story. And I see it from a positive point of view, because I'm just wearing my face and we don't know who's underneath. And so it's, even if you killed me, somebody else could come along and take my face.
I think it's quite lovely knowing that, like, Jaqen will always exist. Maybe you may not be in the show, but that character will always exist, which is cool. Oh, well, she's definitely not the same girl that I auditioned for when I was 12. But I'm not the same girl who auditioned when I was 12. So I feel like I understand, you know, what it's like growing up in this crazy acting world. I think there's like lessons that I've had to learn really quickly as myself, and there's lessons that Arya's had to learn very quickly growing up in this world full of hatred and deceit. And I think coming into this series particularly, we really see a vulnerable side to Arya, and she gets really broken down, and I don't want to say she feels like she's going to quit, because it's not quitting at all. I think it's physical exhaustion and like physically just broken. And it's not like a mental decision in her head. It's just absolute exhaustion, I guess. No, because no, I don't think so. I think there are aspects of her that are still very much dead set on her own personal list. But I don't think that makes her a bad person either. I don't think it makes you a bad person if you kill someone who needs to be disposed of.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've all got nice sides and sides that are less nice to us. I mean, it's very human. And I mean, she doesn't kill for the sake of killing. She kills because she wants to achieve a goal, or because she has to, or because she's been told to. So that's a different thing.